It's a beautiful 23 degrees out here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. And this morning we're going ahead and getting our trucks ready like we do every morning so that our crews could get out and service the moves that we have scheduled for today. I have this Freightliner to get warmed up and squared away for the guys, and then I have our Ford back there. It's pretty cold out here. Not really looking forward to hanging out in the cold all day, but we got to get this stuff done. Let her warm up for a few minutes. Now that I have the trucks warming up, I'm going to go ahead and help the crews get ready, make sure they have all their paperwork and all of the equipment and any of the specialty items that they might need to get their jobs done. It'll take a few minutes to get these guys warmed up. I mean, it's really cold out here today. After warming the trucks up, we had them jockeyed around because we have to load this one with the pianos.
Everybody was sleeping yesterday.
We got all the crews out, they're on their way to their moves, and I've loaded up my truck with those pianos, and I'm about to head out. In just a couple weeks, we're gonna have that body, that white body on that truck painted. We're gonna be bringing you guys a video about that too. I'm really excited because that's a long time coming. We just got to our first destination of the day, the new Hazlitt Theater in Pittsburgh's north side. We're going to be dropping off one of the Steinway concert grand pianos. But as you can see, this loading dock isn't the most ideal, so I have to drop our lift gate here so that we can pretty much make a ramp up to this kind of janky loading dock that we have here. All right, we're going to tilt it down. And we've basically made a bridge or ramp between the two. Yes, we're doing this backwards. Just because we couldn't spin it in the truck. Okay. Gotta take some of these pads off so we could get the legs and the lyre on. Decided to start with the lyre though. These are a little tricky sometimes. These new Steinways, they just have a little bolt that you could tighten down with an Allen key to keep everything nice and secure. Depending upon the manufacturer, each leg could be longer or shorter. Here, okay. All right, pushing up, get away from the butt. We're moving over so that we don't slip off the board when we take it down. We're gonna lift that wheel up there in the front. It helps when we bring it over. Okay, and we just lift, we're taking pressure off the lyre as we lift. Okay, now go ahead and get the other leg. Now this is the last leg. Once we get this on, we'll remove the pad and we're done. Nice and tight. I get it.
I'm gonna get that. Oh, you get.
Okay. Yo. Okay. Now he's doing that to check the sustain. If it was ringing, we'd have to set the dial pin that's located under there, but it's not, so we're good to go. This is a pretty nice venue. Very old school on the inside. The exposed brick is really cool. I like it a lot. But as you can see, this takes no time at all. We don't remove the lid because you don't have to. If you know what you're doing, you do not need to remove the lid as long as you know how to place the piano onto the board properly. And I did actually have a comment recently about somebody saw one of our videos and made mention that when we're bringing the piano over on the leg, that third leg up there, we turn the wheel up to face up. Yeah, that is something we do. On the 9-foot, it's a lot more difficult because those wheels weigh about 5 to 10 pounds, so they never want to stay facing upwards. But for all these little ones, anything from a baby grand to a 7-foot, we turn that wheel up. Now that we're done here at the new Hazlitt Theater with this 7-foot Steinway concert grand, we are going over to the other side of town to Carnegie, Pennsylvania to drop off a 9-foot Steinway concert grand to another music venue there. I believe it's the Carnegie Music Hall of Carnegie. We just arrived at the Carnegie Library of Carnegie, and they have a music hall and a stage right behind me here. Now this is an interesting loading dock here. We are utilizing the side doors on our truck, kind of like the one in Homestead, if you've ever seen that video, to put the 9-foot up here on the stage. Gotta undo it. I think I'm connected. Nope. Nope. It's just that cold. We just gotta wait for them to open up. If you guys are wondering how we're gonna be able to get the piano from the truck into the stage, well, we have this 5-foot aluminum walkboard that we're gonna be using as a bridge. So we're just gonna ramp between the truck here and the stage, literally just like a bridge. Just waiting for them to open up, and I think they're on turtle time. Oh, what, you had to find your own way? They weren't? Is that the right way? Yeah.
Pretty much straight across.
Seems like it. Okay. We use the J-bore on a 9-foot, just makes it easier for two guys. And we have a block in the front. We're doing this so we can get the dolly out. You have to be very, very careful, because this piano is extremely heavy. Coming up. All right, we're gonna push up to get away from the butt, and then over. He's gonna take it to his left. That way the piano doesn't drop off the board when we go to bring it over. Now this, I had somebody leave a comment. These things are like 5 pounds. So leaving it up like that, it's just not gonna go. Unless you have another guy. You can let it swing, but it's not optimal. All right, and we're bringing it up and over. Try to take as much pressure off the lyre as we can. All we use is an Allen key for these. I'm just gonna lift, get that pad out of there. We leave a pad. It's a burlap or a synthetic, like your U-Haul style pads, in here. This burlap is to protect the keys, the music rack, and the stand from being scratched. Again, he's checking the sustain, making sure that there's no prolonged ringing. And we have a Steinway 9-foot concertgram moved by two guys, just two of us, with no problem whatsoever. This wheel, this is what I was talking about as we were bringing it over. You do want to face these up so that it makes bringing the piano over easier, but these are so heavy, that's a very difficult thing to do. With your smaller ones, with your older ones, yes, they're easier to leave facing straight up, but sometimes you just can't do that. I know that was a little bit of a rant, but sometimes you just got to address the comments that we get, and well, there's a reason we do what we do. We've been doing this for 80 years. We move about 500 pianos a year, and we're very experienced in moving pianos. It's a little dark to see here, guys, but she's beautiful. And checking the sustain one more time, you can hear that it's not prolonged ringing, so we're good to go on that. Sometimes that dowel rod will come loose during transport, and all we have to do is put it right back into place. It's no big deal whatsoever, but we're good to go here. It's ready to be tuned. And man, take a look at this. This is beautiful. You really don't see venues like this anymore. This is beautiful. Very ornate woodwork. The millwork is very impressive. All those little light bulbs, very old school. This is the second Steinway grand piano that we've moved before 10:30 this morning. Let's go ahead and get to the last one. we had to turn around because that was only 8 feet tall.
In a quarter mile, turn right over.
We were only a few minutes away. Now we got a detour around. Well, we made it to Greensburg, Pennsylvania, and we have the third and last of our jobs today. This is actually an organ, not a piano. And we're at a church, and this is located in the choir loft. So we have some steps to come down. We have this little turn right here. Otherwise, it'd be pretty easy.
Either plug in there or
Right, right. Can you move that out of the way? I thought that was attached.
here.
Huh?
Right there.
You see it?
No, you got to undo the thing. This thing right here.
Oh.
I'll have my glass. I'll take this off to Phillips.
Okay. It goes right to a circuit board on that side.
I don't have my glasses on.
Is there a plug on that? Okay, I missed it. I missed the plug on the pedals.
Now, put it right here.
Here, yep. Oh, that's why. I was expecting a modern plug. Yeah. There's always a wire that runs between the organ and the pedals, but this one's a little older and I mistook that for a circuit board. So, you guys can see, it plugs in there.
Need a Phillips.
Okay.
Okay, come on up.
We're going to set the organ onto the pads and we'll pivot because this is a very tight turn. It's kind of like the milk crate technique, right? Without the milk crate. You tell me when. How are you looking?
So far, so good.
Oh yeah, we got plenty of room. I'm watching the height.
The height's good.
Barely. Okay, we're good. Are those pads going to compress at all? You got to come over to the.
You gotta lift it. You gotta lift it back a little bit.
Hold on, let me grab the straps. Okay. Okay, come on.
Okay.
Yep.
Take your time. Gotta do.
You can move back over. You have like.
What you gotta do. You can't let it come this way.
Can't let it come what? On you? Yeah. Oh yeah. No. No. Do you want me down there?
No, I'm good. I just want you to go slow.
Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. I just am holding it. I'm waiting for your direction. You just tell me what to do.
What you gotta do is come out to me and come down into that hole.
Yeah. Well, when you're ready to pick, I will. Almost. Almost. Give me 1 second. Okay. We gotta come over a little bit.
Huh?
Some spinning right there. Okay.
You gotta come out to me a little more.
Okay, I'm not behind it. There you go. There you go. As you come out a little bit more, keep coming.
Behind it?
I'm kind of behind it.
Come out some more.
Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. Tip it over to me. All right.
1 second.
This is where I need my straps, but
Okay, you behind it?
yeah.
I'll lift it down the first step.
Okay, let's lift it down.
Right there you come.
Okay, good.
You behind it?
I'm behind it. Let it.
Lift again.
Hold on.
Tell me when.
I got nothing to grab. So go.
Grab the board.
I got the board. Come on.
Ready?
Yep.
Here comes.
Slow. Okay, let me get, never mind.
Hold it.
On you, coming up. That pad on there. You want to take it off the board? What do you want to do?
No. You have to keep it on the board because they're not stable.
You want
Just like a
Alright.
regular piano.
to, you guys spin. Keep going. There you go. Okay, come on up.
I thought this would be better than the stairs.
Oh yeah, definitely.
A little easier this way, huh? What? It's a little easier this way. Yeah.
If you guys are wondering to yourselves, why didn't we wrap it up the full way? Well, basically the keys on the front end here made it very difficult for us to put straps across it. That's why we used a cross strap in this case, and then we wouldn't be able to grab it nearly as well as we were able to. So hopefully that answers your questions, but we took our time, made sure we were clear of the walls and everything. So, but that's how you know you've been doing it for a while, so you're able to do that. But now we're headed out to Johnstown, Pennsylvania to drop it off. We just arrived in Johnstown. We're about to drop the organ off here.
What? Yes, it is.
A little more snow.
A little more snow.
I
A
was
little
just
bit.
sitting like that.
It feels like winter.
That's cool. I'm finally done for the day as the sun is setting. It was a long day, but it was a fun day. I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. If you did, hit that like button for me, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this. We'll be bringing you guys along for more adventures soon. I'll catch you in the next one.